Double with Georgia Championship Wrestling and Superstation Wrestling TV, and you're going to be seeing Superbrawl, and basically it's the third installment of Superbrawl Sunday. Had some great matches coming up today. We have the debut of a couple of individuals, Austin Adams, and he'll be getting to go against mystery opponent that we didn't really know until later on in the show. And then we have the feature contest. It is Charlie Anarchy, one of the hottest superstars in Georgia Championship Wrestling, the man with the heaviest hands. He gets to go against the future legend, the future one, Hunter James. And I got to go here. This was one of the better matches that we have been a part of. We got to watch. A lot of people, fans, kept coming to us saying how they enjoyed the match. So, yeah, I hope you get to sit back, watch, enjoy the show. Check out the sponsors, by the way, on on our comments section in YouTube. We are putting the links of all our sponsors, so please give those guys a check out. That's the Redneck Show. That's Team Rufus Game Recovery. That's also Cell 13 Reformery. That's also Boom's Promotion, as well as our newest one, Dirt and Rock. They are a construction company, supplies. So you definitely want to check these folks out. Good people. They believe in our vision, and we want to thank them as much as they're helping us. So, guys, check them out. Enjoy the show. Check us out next week. But also, remember, like, subscribe, follow Georgia Championship Wrestling. Without you, there's no wrestling. We do appreciate the fans. Love hearing the fans being a part of the show. Can't wait for July 24th. It's going to be Heatwave, and, man, it's going to be a pretty fun card. Next week, there'll be more actual announcements about Heatwave. I'm C-Double. I'm out.
Hello. I'm the old man, Tim Rice, and I am Georgia Championship Wrestling.
Hi, I'm Nicole.
And I'm Hannah.
And we are
Georgia Championship Wrestling.
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
I'm buff, I'm the stuff, and the girls can't get enough. But guess what? On July 24th at Georgia Championship Wrestling, Buff will be at 2B Rolling Event Center, 1200 Chilvers Avenue in Old Buckhead. Doors are at 6:05 and bell time is at 7 p.m.
Daddy! I'm Buff on the stuff and the girl just can't get enough. Buff Daddy! I'm Buff Daddy! Buff Daddy! Buff is the stuff. Buff! Daddy!
All right, folks, we are back. Sorry about that. We got Dr. D over here, who's Austin Adam wanted a match. He's just debuting here. Who is that? Big D has just come back after Tim Rice told him to go home, but apparently he decided to bring some strange backup. Austin Adams this is his first time here. You know, Mr. D is not someone you want to take lightly. This person I have never seen before. I've seen guys look like him before, but never actually him. The height, this man is quite tall here, and I'm going to have my co-host here in a bit. And Kevin is checking out with some stuff here, and then he'll be with us waiting on the ref. Here we go. We got the bell rung. We are full throttle here. Heatwave in July, folks. If you would like to be a part of it, you know what to do. Come on down to the Got to Be Rolling Center here in Old Buckhead at 1200 Chilvers Avenue. You don't want to miss it. Want to say a big thanks to our sponsors. Yeah, Austin Adams has a quite of a predicament. My buddy TW is back. Wow. hold on. You there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Austin Adams.
Wow.
And
I know I've seen that fella before,
yeah.
but yeah, I'm not going to try to question and try to poke under the hood of a car. Let's just say you can get beat for less around here, you know.
Now, do we get a name for the big man there?
We don't have a name. Big D was talking to Austin Adams, and you know, he just wow, yeah. Austin Adams wanted some competition. Big D just told him, "Be careful what you ask for." And a man in a robe and comes out to look like this man.
He wanted some competition. He got it.
Yeah, he did. Look, we've got a lot of guys coming in and out of this place. We just saw a match with Shawn Nelson, who was victorious earlier.
It's going to take more than that to move the big man.
Yeah.
Oh, right there in midair.
He is catching this guy. He's catching Adams as much as possible and just dropping him down. It's almost as if he's just toying with him right now. Dr. D, have you ever seen this guy, Dr. D, before?
I have not.
I'm gonna. We're gonna probably have to get it with Tim Rice just to see what he thinks about all this, because there's a history between D and Tim Rice here. I don't know what's going on. I know you always have the stuff with the tradition right now that Tim's having to deal with. This can't be good either. Give Kevin a little bit here. He's been running around like a chicken with his head cut off. Kev, okay, you good? All right, he's waving on. We're going to have Kev roam around for us. He's going to try to get some info here. But, yeah, I'm just quite impressed here with this gentleman here, this Dr. D's protege here. Definitely has a look like I've seen before in some other places, but just can't put a finger on it on this point. This place was quite hype and everything, and this place was quite hype and everything. Okay, that's fine. You still have the hard cam going? Good. All right, sorry about that, guys.
Austin Adams goes for a splash in the corner. Dr. D just moves out of the way.
Yeah, and Dr. D, he knows how to find this guy. I don't know where he found this guy at.
That's a lot of weight coming down on his back.
I don't even want to estimate the man's weight because I don't want to have to get beat up for that one if I'm wrong or if I'm right or whatever. Oh, he's got trapezius muscles. And he's just bearing down all that weight and all the pressure right on those nerves.
Referee Morgan Holiday asking Austin Adams if he gives up.
Well, now he's just going full brute strength over here with these these massive forearms. Slowing the pace down to his level, not letting Adams really get out of any gate. Adams has been really kind of stuck in second, not even second gear, more like first. Okay, never mind. All right.
Huge chop by Adams.
Let's see if the big man could see what he could do. Oh, yeah, that didn't feel too good. The big man, he's just stalking Adams. I mean, 1, 2, up. Adams got a lot of spunk and a lot of fight in him. He came to Georgia Championship Wrestling for a fight.
Pins him with 1 foot.
Yeah, well, almost as if, some guys will look at it, go, do you want more? Do you want more? Maybe that's what he wants because the big man wants this, it looks like.
Headbutt. That didn't even phase him. He just knocked himself out.
Yeah, I was about to say, why are you headbutting a man in a mask? That's usually not a good idea. I wonder. Now he's got that forearm. He's got an armbar with his forearm just grinding on the side of his face. Oh, Adams kind of slid out. Even though the big man has all the advantages, he can't be taking a guy lightly like Austin Aries here. Austin Adams here. Sorry, can't talk today. Oh, he's got the claw.
Claw on him.
Here he goes. Usually that doesn't mean good things here when. Oh, all right. He's still fighting.
Trying to fight it off.
He's a little, he's like a scrappy guy, man. He doesn't want to stop. He doesn't want to give up. He had all the momentum, but then he went down with the clothesline on that one. I'm just stunned, folks. This is our first time seeing this man. Dr. D has brought this doomsday style wrestler here.
Dr. D just stalking him right now.
Yeah, Dr. D, the manager, also. You got Mr. D, who's just been he's got the Cobra clutch on him. And, he's with that height and that strength, he's got it. 1, 2. Austin's fighting. He's still in this match. He's not giving up, but. All right, ring the bell. Wow, what a match.
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
I'm buff, I'm the stuff, and the girls can't get enough. But guess what? On July 24th, at Georgia Championship Wrestling, Buff will be at 2B Rolling Event Center, 1200 Chilvers Avenue in Old Buckhead. Doors are at 6:05 and bell time is at 7 p.m.
I'm buff on the stuff and the girl just can't get enough. I'm Buff Daddy. Buff is the stuff.
It's the 81 Special Swole, and I am Georgia Championship Wrestling.
I'm Charlie Anarchy, and I am Georgia Championship Wrestling.
Hello, I am C-Double with Georgia Championship Wrestling and the Superstation Wrestling TV. We'd like to thank the following sponsors: The Redneck Show, Team Rufus Game Recovery, Brooms Promotions, Cell 13 Reformery, and Dirt and Rock. We'd like to thank these sponsors for being a part of Georgia Championship Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back on Superstation Wrestling TV. This may be the match of the night, folks. Charlie Anarchy versus the debuting Hunter James. Ladies and gentlemen, this place the roof just came off for this kid, and he is just a whole big ball of excitement. I'm telling you, I'm looking forward to this. We got him versus Charlie Anarchy. Charlie Anarchy, probably the most fast-paced and just rising superstars in Georgia Championship Wrestling.
The heaviest hands in Georgia.
Heaviest hands, and I was also told the sexiest thighs in Georgia. I did not know that was a critique of the show, or a critique a wrestler would want, but okay. So, yeah, believe it or not.
Yeah.
I know, sometimes you just go, wait, what? Okay. Charlie's unfazed by anything. He really is. And he had a match with Hoss, and it was brutal. Those guys went back and forth. He's had a match with Mr. Bennett. Charlie's on fire. He's a guy that you could easily see in the title picture here soon. Going against a young, obviously superstar in Hunter. He's all over the place in Georgia. What strategy if you're Hunter James going to go at Charlie Anarchy?
What strategy would I use
when
in the ring with Anarchy?
Yeah.
Stay away from that right hand.
Yeah, that right hand's gotten many a man. Charlie stands to himself, I've noticed. He is not one that wants to be in a whole bunch of groupings or a whole bunch of teams. You notice that?
Yeah.
Almost as if, You know, you got to go here. When you have a guy as gifted as Hunter is, he knows it too. This guy has been in wrestling all over the place. Not just that, but his family. So I'm just quite intrigued because Anarchy's not going to be able to push him around, let's just say. There you go. The veteran, Charlie Anarchy's taking it to Hunter James with the side headlock. Temporarily grinding him, or grounding him, not grinding. We don't do that here. Well, maybe. And then we got, well, there he goes. Transition to a head scissors. There are some people that are just gifted for this, and just some guys that know how to move in that ring. And now Anarchy has broken the hold, but also has been able to take a single leg carry. Now back to the headlock, keeping Hunter down. Remember, July 24th, Heatwave.
Huge news.
Yes.
Bagwell coming to Buffalo.
Yeah, Buff Bagwell said he will be here live and in living color. And apparently he said it with the hat on, too, I was told. So we're going to have some interesting stuff. I'm trying to get word to Tim Rice to see about this whole situation that's going on with Dr. D, as well as the tradition also, because this is becoming a whole lot of stuff lately today. Oh!
The huge six-man main event tradition with KSL.
And you already know Terry is waiting at the bit to go after Sean, Jerry, Chris. He's not, these guys were, would travel the ring together. They were all, you saw them together.
Chris Nell, cut from the same cloth as Terry, 605.
Yeah.
What do you say about that?
Well, I hope that I can have an interview with him, because I would like to ask that question, because I feel like it would be nice to at least find out why. And I get it. 2020, you had, the situation where people were estranged and people weren't able to be together where they used to be. But this has to be a little bit deeper than just that. It can't be just a belt.
No. Terry was like a father figure to him.
Yeah.
No, Hunter James, he goes for the pin. 2 count.
There is something about Hunter that just stands out more than I've seen with the other guys here, and it's just he just has that.
Fact that he's a ladies' man.
Well, that too.
My 12-year-old daughter's over there in the corner just
cooing. She's just
cooing at the mouth.
Well, that's your kid. I mean, I can't really say nothing there, but look, but not just that, but he's how it is. He's in that ring. He's working, and some guys they try to just get over on their looks. This kid doesn't look like he's that way. I'll tell you what, he will get an education with Anarchy in that ring.
Kevin's taking one of those. They say Anarchy got the heaviest hands in Georgia, Kevin.
He's got heavy hands and sexy thighs. Do you want to comment on either?
And has developed quite the mean streak as well over the last several months here in Georgia Championship Wrestling. And again, making a name for himself. We were discussing earlier, he could be a top contender for the championship currently held by Terry Lawler.
Exactly. Sean's talking about another title match, but you got to think, Anarchy has a right to say something about it, and so does Sean and quite a few guys here.
Absolutely. He's got full control of this match right now over Hunter James. Sean's had his crack, and I hate to say that. He was in the final 2 in the Buckhead Rumble. He got beat.
Yeah.
It didn't turn out very well last month. I mean, there's other guys in the locker room that want a shot at that title. Sean Hunter can't just keep a monopoly over the championship opportunity.
No.
Anarchy has held gold all over the state of Georgia. And his eyes have got to be on that GCW heavyweight title.
Absolutely.
I was just talking to TW about this. I want to get your thoughts. We're seeing all these guys banding together, teaming up.
Beautiful drop kick.
That is one of the most fantastic drop kicks you're going to see here, folks. Not only that, but whoa, nice. What a
James
nice
going ahead of
position.
steam here. Nice clothesline into the corner.
You know, James can
Going for
actually
a
do
spring
this.
here.
Oh!
There's that heavy hand.
Oh.
James goes limp. Jeez, that must have been a big blow. And now, maybe a slingshot suplex. No, he's returning. Oh, my goodness.
Nice. And this is why he's one of the most veteran leaders here. Whoa, he kicked
Only
out
a
at
2 count.
You know that's not going to make him happy there. That's Anarchy's not happy about that at all. He thought he was ready to check out, get to his bags, and ready to go.
Anarchy really thought he had that one in the bag.
Arguing with the referee, thought he had a 3 count there.
Oh, yeah, and I mean, and Hunter just, you got to think, you know, when you're going for a springboard, you're taking everything, you're exposed. There's nothing stopping you. Oh, the side
Snap
soup.
suplex, beautifully done. That's a snapback suplex by Anarchy, well executed.
You notice how Anarchy stays alone to himself.
And another one, yes, he's a loner in the locker room too. You walk by him, he's just always just sitting there. He just gives you an evil glare, like he doesn't want you to talk to him.
No.
He's not back there making buddy with anybody. He's here to do business. He's here to work his way up the ranks of championship wrestling. And a third one.
Whoa.
James is getting rocked right now.
He's taking it to the future legend, but the future, Sean, Hunter just will not stop. I got so many names in my head today. Funny. Now he's just ringing the head down there.
Hunter James, Sean Hunter.
We got, yeah.
I don't know how tradition is going to take to that.
Yeah, well, you know, I didn't say Sean didn't deserve a title match. That was Kevin. Whoa! Hunter James decided to give him a right hand himself. Whoa! Wow! That was a Spanish fly on the Georgia's version of it. Wow! I think Tim said it best the first time he walked by here. He said, match of the night here. Gotta agree with that one.
This match is definitely not disappointing.
No, it's not. Hunter's got to put away. He does. He has to put away Anarchy. He cannot leave him much. Oh!
Right.
My
He
God!
with that right hand as he was in midair.
And I told you, he was vulnerable. When you go high, you leave yourself vulnerable. He's going for the brainbuster. 1, 2, 3. Anarchy wins. Wow.
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
I'm Buff. I'm the stuff and the girls can't get enough. But guess what? On July 24th at Georgia Championship Wrestling, Buff will be at 2B Rolling Event Center, 1200 Chilvers Avenue in Old Buckhead. Doors are at 6:05 and bell time is at 7 p.m.
I'm buff on the stuff and the girl just can't get enough. I'm Buff Daddy. Buff is the stuff.
Hello, I am C-Double with Georgia Championship Wrestling and the Superstation Wrestling TV. We'd like to thank the following sponsors: The Redneck Show, Team Rufus Game Recovery, Brooms Promotions, Cell 13 Reformery, and Dirt and Rock. We'd like to thank these sponsors for being a part of Georgia Championship Wrestling.
Hello, I'm Mr. Buckhead, and I'm Georgia's Championship Wrestling.
Jerry the Rocker Lawler, and I am Georgia Championship Wrestling.